You mentioned the apps, which have gotten incredibly popular in all ages, but especially it seems like the youth of today feels as though that's the only way to meet people. Where
Yeah.
to us, it's so foreign and so alien, we can barely wrap our hands around it. Can you explain a little bit about what you meant, where the apps are changing the way that kids are meeting each other?
Yeah. This was something that I talked about in a recent Times article about dating during the pandemic. So there's a lot of fascinating research on this. So it turns out that particularly the swipe apps leave you feeling anxious and depressed to a large degree. Um, the worst of those is the gay men's app Grindr, which I think the research says that 70% of use experiences leave users feeling miserable and
Oh,
depressed. These are the words that were used, but it's one of the most highly addictive apps that is out there. It's breathtakingly addictive. Um, that's for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of socio-cultural stuff behind that as well, but all apps tend to do that. And the reason they do that is online dating is absolutely brilliant at creating matches. I think there's something like, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like there are 186,000 matches happening every second on Tinder. Something, maybe it's every minute or every hour. It's
so
something
ridiculous.
completely outrageous, but billions upon billions upon billions of not swipes, matches
Oh,
happen all the time. But since the advent of online dating in 1995, the number of, as near as we could tell by research, the number of marriages and committed relationships has gone down. Somehow, the number of matches has skyrocketed in a way that's unimaginable. The number of marriages has gone down. There's a lot of reasons for that, but one of the reasons is online dating is brilliant at creating matches, but it stinks at creating intimacy.
mhm,
And intimacy means safety, vulnerability,
mhm.
warmth, and connectedness, and a shared experience. That's why we created Deeper Dating Online, because it's a platform that absolutely incubates intimacy from beginning to end. And this is something that online dating doesn't think about. It thinks about quantity. How many new matches can we create? It thinks about immediacy. How quickly can we get people to meet? And it thinks about novelty. What are our new bells and whistles? But that's like making chocolate cake and forgetting the chocolate. Intimacy is the main ingredient.